Previously on the last episode of Solo Leveling Season 2, after the victory at Jeju Island, Hunter Cha Hyen was saved by Byung-ju, a shadow soldier under Jinwoo's command, who was later returned to rest in peace. Following the elimination of the ants that were swarming toward other continents, the Ant King was resurrected as a shadow general named Baru. A mass burial was held in honor of those who lost their lives during the raid. Jinwoo announced to the Hunters Association his plan to establish his own guild, declining their offer to join as an agent. The scene also featured the appearance of Frost and Beast Monarch, future enemies of the Shadow King. One sunny day, stuck in traffic, he received a call from the association's chairman requesting his help to clear a dungeon obstructing the road ahead. At a C-rank gate, he reported to the agent on guard. The gate turned red upon his entry, revealing an S-rank dungeon. Unfazed, Jinwoo summoned his shadow soldiers to counter an ambush. They swiftly defeated the enemies and the boss, then bowed to their Shadow King, Jinwoo. Meanwhile, in a certain gate, hunters were in shock as they were visited by a strange-looking grandpa. This grandpa was the Monarch of Frost. He was looking for the fragment of brilliant light. Suddenly, he was visited by another monarch named Yogamon, who came to deliver an information of the territory in the east. Knowing that the east is where the Shadow Monarch lives, the grandpa asked Yogamon, "Didn't you say that you'll take care of that place?" Yogamon replied that he will, but it seems like the rulers are going to release Legia south of there. The grandpa was worried that the Shadow Monarch might appear there, but Yogamon assured him that he won't, for as long as the architect fulfill his role. Yogamon continued that the fragment of brilliant light is also in the east, piquing Grandpa Frost's attention, who smirked in excitement as he willing accept the offer. Grandpa became worried that they have been lured to this dungeon, as he observed a shady-looking guy walking towards him. Suddenly, the shady guy spoke out. "The territory in the east, are you referring to Korea?" Curiously, Grandpa Frost replied, "Why? Is it of any interest to you?" Yogamon tried to stop Frosty from wasting time, but the shady-looking guy launched an evasive attack on him. Intercepting the attack effortlessly, he smiled in excitement as he furiously engaged in battle with the shady guy, who was revealed to be Jinwoo's father. Back to the Red Gate, the leader of the S-rank dungeon questioned Jinwoo. "Is it you who have been killing my brothers? I must say it's impressive to not only reach this place with that short stature of yours, but to also know our language. However, it ends here." Quickly, he commanded his army to come out and begin the ambush, but was shocked as no one came. Jinwoo finally replied, "Short, that's funny, come out." Suddenly, the Shadow Army started coming out of the nearby bush with the heads of the S-rank boss army. The boss was shocked at this, as Jinwoo's overpowered army, consisting of Baru, Igris, Tusk, and others appeared. Filled with rage, the boss cursed him, but Jinwoo coldly commanded his soldiers to kill the boss and his centurions. Locked in a fierce battle, Jinwoo majestically walks towards the dungeon boss as his soldiers clear the way for their king. Approaching the boss, Igris and Baru swiftly cut off his arms and legs as he fall down before Tusk, who used the hymn of reverse gravity to pull him down towards the ground, bowing before the Shadow Monarch Jinwoo. Jinwoo tried to ask him some questions, but the system interfered, killing off the dungeon boss. Noticing this, Jinwoo quickly took a key from the cursed random box that he acquired after reaching level 100 during the Jeju Island raid. He appraised the item type to be a key that opens the Cartenon Temple after 417 hours from now. Jinwoo held the key in excitement as he remembered that the Cartenon Temple is a double dungeon where his encounter with solo leveling began. He spoke, "Things have changed. If this was planned from the beginning, if it was waiting for me to return there, in that case, wait for me." Dramatically, the scene shifted toward the Cartenon Temple, tilting in the direction of the stone statue, who smiled, gave off a terrifying horror.